Hey everyone, Mika here, also known as Dr. October. Hope you all had a great week last week and a chillaxing weekend. I'm just gonna do a as quickly as I can, a vinyl finds video. Let's just get right to it. Let's just get right into it. As soon as I press the record button, this happens. I start struggling and bumbling with words. Anyway, cheers to you all. Without further ado, I have 9 new records to show, which I've bought in the span of last 6-7 weeks or so. Basically, since my last vinyl finds video, these are the records that I've bought and received so far. I have a few still coming in the mail, pre-orders. Some got delayed because of fucking record store day. And yeah, so anyways, let's okay, so I will get out of the way first those couple of records that I've wanted to have for ages, but for some reason just never pulled the trigger on them, and nothing so special, but fucking killer records, I think, all of these. So, British punk, 999, pretty damn good. If you like Buzzcocks and the pre-Sardinista Clash, you're pretty surely gonna love this one. Some songs sound like they would be from Give 'Em Enough Rope and London Calling, at least to my ears. They sound very alike. Yeah, this is I think it's a German pressing, yes. Yeah, I bought this from a local record shop. The inner sleeve, which is a little bit wrinkled, but other than that, it's good condition. Yeah, I have to have the window open. It's again almost 100 degrees here. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's the first one. Okay, so another one that I kind of, how would you say, filled a hole in the collection. Actually, yeah, to be noted, I've shown this on the Doctor and the Kid live stream that we've had two now on Saturdays, but more about that in the end of the video. But yeah, I've shown a couple of these there, but in case you weren't there, this will be all new for you. The Ace. My recollection now tells me that it's a band from Philadelphia. Was it Philadelphia? I might be wrong, but anyway, very nice power pop, new wave-ish a little bit. I used new wave loosely here, but really killer record, I think. Great songs. CIA, After Last Night, which is the hit song, I would say. But I think all of them are, to some extent, hit songs. That's how the inner sleeve looks like. And okay, you can see the label from here. But if you don't know the Ace, and this record is a very good one. Not familiar with their other stuff so much, but yeah, it's also a very affordable record in the wild and on Discogs. So grab one if you like excellent late 70s power pop with a hint of punk rock, I would say. Alright, another little bit more common record. I was very happy to find this here, not from an indie record shop. Those two, the Ace was from a Discogs purchase, the 999 was from a local Budapest record shop. This one I found from a Walmart kind of shop, or place where they have also records for sale, and I always go and browse through their discount bins or bargain bins, whatever you want to call them, but I snatched this one. This is the Rhino reissue from a couple of years ago, not very old one. 180 gram vinyl, sounds freaking fantastic, I have to say. Yeah, this is identical to the original one as per the comments in Discogs, on Discogs. And yeah, great songs. I mean, this is like, if you like Talking Heads, early Talking Heads, that kind of new wave alternative rock of the late 70s, early 80s, you would like this album and this band. See No Evil, very good song. Marquee Moon, very excellent song. Not for the I mean, also punk. I definitely it's also, I consider it a punk album. Not your traditional punk album in that sense. Inner sleeve. So I found this in a bargain bin for like 14-15 bucks, and I'm fucking happy I got it. To show the, oh man, there's fucking glare. Excellent record. Better than the sophomore, the follow-up album, if you ask me. So this was also like one of those that I filled a hole in my collection. Land of the Lost. Now I dig this much more than the 2 follow-up albums after this. So after this came Follow Blind and then The Circle. This one is still not anymore as like raw punk or something like that, but still really good alternative rock with a definite punk vibe to it. This is the Music on Vinyl reissue. There you go. 1000. Do I see? Well, 1000, yeah, limited copy. This yellow vinyl. And Music on Vinyl once again delivers, hasn't disappointed me. This one I just bought on Saturday. Oh no, Sunday. Today is Tuesday. And I bought this one from the same place as I bought the Television album. Oh yeah, to be noted, I forgot to say, the Vipers I ordered from a Hungarian independent record shop. Anyway, this was kind of an album that I bought just because I remembered I had another mixtape in the 90s that had, the mixtape had Deus, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that well, Deus, Beck, and what was the fucking third band? Shit, I forgot what it is, but anyway, there was another one which really fit with this one. So Flaming Lips, this is the 1993 album, already forgot the name, Transmissions from the Satellite Heart. I just, again, for a good price, I think it was 18 bucks. This is a US pressing, so was the Television, by the way, to be noted. So, yeah, and this is mastered by Chris Bellman. This sounds pretty fucking amazing for a 93 album. Perfect, huge amount of bottom end separation of instruments. I think it's fantastic. This is on a ash gray vinyl. Okay, here's the inner sleeve. Oh, yeah. So it's actually marbled, if you would say. Don't they usually call this kind of thing a marbled vinyl? Anyhow, what do I know? Alright, that was that pile. Now, let's get more into a bit punkier stuff. Some of these, I think some other channels have shown. I will mention those as we go along. Okay, this one, again, I bought from the Walmart kind of place. I have made recently some really cool finds, and all of them less than 20 bucks. So I've been like, hey, even if it sucks, I'm not gonna be crying over the money. And so this one, I think, I don't remember who has shown this in the past in one of his videos, but I showed this on our live streams a couple of Saturdays ago, and Deadwax 66 Randy, I think, if I remember well, said that Vinyl Richie has shown this. Aggression with 1 G. I think usually it's spelled with 2 G's, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, this is a compilation of a California band. I forgot now where from California, but yeah, this is a great compilation, and I didn't know this band. I just had this memory that I have seen this in a video. Didn't remember what they said about the video, if it was Vinyl Richie, I'm not sure. This is maybe by far my favorite of my recent purchases. I have been playing this a lot. It is early 80s kind of hardcore punk, not so much hardcore, more like just raw punk. Recording quality varies because it's a compilation. I'm a bit uncertain of what is from what and where taken from, what songs, because they don't really list it. And this green paper, I tried to take it out from beneath the shrink wrap, but it's actually glued from on top here. And I can see that there is artwork beneath it. So obviously one thing that affected me to also encouraged me to buy this was that you can see 7 Seconds, Gangrene. The weak point of the album is they cover Jimi Hendrix's Foxy Lady instrumental version. Yeah, other than that, it's a fucking killer album, and I'm gonna put a needle drop from this. Rich Kids, fucking great song. yeah, the insert, it was the green one in the back. And this is how the label looked like. Another YouTuber, yeah, he's a YouTuber and a vinyl community member who's already reached a legendary status. And that is my brother from another mother, Ryan Kidd. He showed in one of his videos, don't remember which video, the Simple Tones California compilation. This is also was released earlier with the name I Have a Date. And I don't know why they renamed it. So I took a quick look, it seemed to have the exact same track listing. But this is nice, simple punk rock, yet again from California. Yeah, this is from Radiation Records. This is a Italian label. I wanted to go back actually, and I forgot to mention the Aggression is released on Cleopatra reissues. And I've seen a lot of punk albums being reissued by Cleopatra. My surprise was that this album has the song I Have a Date, which is covered by the Vandals, and that's the only... I was familiar of that, because I have that Vandals Live Fast Diarrhea album, which is the later Vandals. Not everyone likes that one. I think it has some good songs. Yeah, they're covering it, and I was surprised to see that it's actually their song. I didn't know it. I like this version more. And this is all in all much more like, you know, raw, simple punk rock. The musicianship is like good for that. I mean, it's a bit sloppy and not so tight, but it's not bad enough to be like kind of, oh fuck it. I think it's fits the bill perfectly. It's a great compilation. If you ever see this, snatch it. And oh yeah, it had an inner or lyric sheet. Just so quickly. So it's just a lyric sheet. Oh yeah, that's maybe better. Maybe not so focused, but you can at least see how the label looked like. This next one, I'm certain, was shown by Vinyl Richie in one of his older videos. Not very old video, but in the past 1 year or so, if I'm not mistaken. This is a hardcore punk band from Boston, US of A, Exit Order. This is an eBay purchase I did, and yeah, it's I love the sleeve feeling. It's like coarse. It's not slick paper, but this is with a female vocalist. There's nothing so much to see on the the cover of the sleeve, but it had this kind of lyric insert. Maybe I'll put it closer to the camera so you can see that kind of. It's a cool looking snake. And it's pretty good. It sounds partially, sometimes a bit like a Discharge Worship, but no, there's more to it. And the guitar sound I'm absolutely in love with. It's I don't know, it reminds me of this 80s album by a thrash band called Whiplash. It has this kind of weird chainsaw echo reverb. There's more reverb to it than usually you're accustomed with this kind of bands, to my experience anyway. But really good record, plays on 45 RPM. I love it. I listened to it at least 5-6 times already, partially because it's so short. That's how the label looks like on both sides, except it's like a mirror image. For me it looks alright actually like this. Sounded awesome, yeah. Okay, last but not least is something that I just went and bought today. Now this is a Canadian band, another fucking great Canadian band, but this band, Propagandhi. This is a band that I kind of lost track in the last 15 years or so. It started as a trio, but they've had now they have for a second guitarist. This is a really great hardcore punk with pretty melodic. This album especially is quite melodic compared to 2-3 previous albums. It's I think 2000 pressed on the beer variant. So here you go, here's the band. They are great musicians, fucking tight. Like I said, hardcore punk fundamentally, but they have a lot of metal influence there, thrash especially. I know that Chris Hanna, the singer, guitarist, is, I mean, I saw them live 2009 in Budapest, and he had a Megadeth t-shirt, so he's really into that stuff, and you can see they're big fans of Venom as well. The bassist also sings some songs, more of the hardcore stuff, but otherwise they are pretty melodic and sometimes even progressive. But I'm not usually a big fan of melodic hardcore, but this band just does it to me. This band fucking kills, I have to say. And this record, it is nearly a masterpiece. I'm gonna put a quick needle drop. Great sounding record. Really good sounding record, I have to say. Thanks y'all for watching my Vinyl Finds video. I hope you're all doing fine. Next I'm gonna just shamelessly plug the live stream by Dr. myself and the kid. Alright, so yeah, come and watch our come and join us this Saturday, which is I think the 3rd of July at 5:30 Central Time, or what the fuck, Nashville time. I have to say Nashville because Ryan is in Nashville. 12:30 a.m. Central Eastern Standard Time. Come and join us, hang around. Yeah, we have usually 2 times a month. It seems like we're doing this 2 times a month. Nothing is like written in stone, cast in stone, whatever the fuck. I wish you all a very great week. Hope you enjoyed this video and the few sound bites, sound clips. Yeah, don't do anything the doctor wouldn't do, and yeah, enjoy yourselves and enjoy life. Yeah, all right, take care everyone, bye.
Check out my fucking fuse.